Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set and on the hill, Jack Flaherty.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, the big righty, Jack Flaherty.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Ready to go, and the batter is George Springer.
George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one hammered. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And brings it in at the wall. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next pitch misses, and a full count now. Two outs. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the mound now, Kevin Gausman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Back here in St. Louis, and starting in this one, Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Batting second.
So up next, Alec Burleson. And a pitch. On the ground at first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the Cardinals lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle, and you get 3 swings. Why not take all 3 of them?
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
He goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And the pitch. That clips the corner.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Redbirds down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Danny Jansen.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
One and two here. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs. Runner at first. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Jansen aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-2. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even. This to third, stops it on a slide. The throw, Arenado over to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1. That's down and in. Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. looking. Blue Jays leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
1-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Andrew Kisner.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him in a scoring position.
Got him. One away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
The right fielder, number 33, Brendan.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Gossman throws over. Edman dives back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Cards leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now here is Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Goldie, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. And now the count is even.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stepping in, Nolan Gorman. Ground ball to the right side. Boots it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still no score. And welcome back. Now it's Jansen to hit. And the righty deals. turned on, but foul wide of third. Payoff pitch. And that one in the air center field. O'Neill going back on it. And that ball is gone. Danny Jansen hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Not in time, he legs it out.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Jack Flaherty is done, and the line not closed on him yet, as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Jake Woodford on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in the long ball threat, George Springer. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next offering way off the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kisner pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Biggio, the lead runner at second. Kiermaier on at first with 2 down. So now 1-2. kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Biggio around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. And downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman, 1 for 2.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 outs. Hit hard. That gets through. Varsho around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Zach Thompson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Burleson going back some more, up against the wall, and makes the catch. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 3-1. Righty to the plate. 3-2 now.
3-2.
The punch out there, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Andrew Kisner next up for the Cardinals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Down to their final strike. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
So many festivities and excitement around opening day. It's great to come out and get that first one out of the way. You carry that momentum into the second game of the year, and you hope that it extends for a good period of time.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.